Hi everybody, welcome to this episode of Save the Kales. We're here at the Barry Lovelace Athlete Training Academy. Our show today is about getting fit in the new year. We're going to talk to a plant-based dietitian, make some healthful recipes in the kitchen. But first, I'd like you to meet Barry and Laurie Lovelace as soon as I am done trying to beat them in tug of war. Hi, Barry.
Hi.
Thank you for having us here today at your Athlete Training Academy.
Thank you.
So the first question I need to ask you is, where do you get your protein?
Of course,
I'm
there's
joking.
no other way. Yes, I hear that all the time, obviously. All us vegans, it's all we hear. Yep.
But so Barry, you have a very successful career training athletes for performance, and you travel around the country and do all kinds of speaking and working with clients, even through the internet, right, all around the world.
Yes.
So tell us about some of the work that you do.
Well, I'm very fortunate to have clients not only here, but all over the world. There's there's close to 200,000 athletes worldwide that are doing the training, which we're very fortunate.
Yeah.
Last night I Skyped a kid from Australia, so you know, we get the word out to everybody. So on the sports performance side, we are reaching a lot of people, not only locally, but all over.
So you're vegan.
Yes.
And you must get a lot of questions from people like, how can you build muscle? Like, clearly you're a guy who's in very good shape, right? So he's doing okay.
Oh, thank you.
So are people just completely baffled when they hear that you're not eating a lot of protein and they mean meat when they say protein? Like, how does that come into your day-to-day life?
It comes in quite often when it's brought up. If somebody asks if I'm vegan, or they see it, say, on Facebook, on a social site, that I'm vegan, they do ask, because it's something that we are taught our whole lives, and the only way to get protein is from meat. And the sad thing is, we really don't need a lot of protein to begin with. We don't need all that protein. Our bodies are actually designed that we need less protein when we're more active and more protein when we're less active. It's hard to imagine, but it's how our body functions.
Yeah,
so.
you never hear that. And one thing I love about your work too is you train a lot of volleyball players, a lot of young women. And so how has the training and even the food aspect of it changed their lives?
Oh, it has. I mean, not only volleyball, I train lots, but about 75% of my athletes are volleyball, which is really fun. But they will bring it up to me. We never push it. We never push anything about veganism, because that's not the way to do it. But when they ask us questions, we gladly mention it. So the big thing is, we got many of our young athletes to stop, male and female, to stop dairy. You know, when they're sick, or they feel sick, or they have something they need to take care of, I really recommend, you know, taking dairy out of their diet, like, now.
Barry, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
You do incredible work here. It's really inspiring.
Thank you.
And I know you change a lot of people's lives for the better. So
Thanks.
we're going to go talk to Laurie next,
Okay.
and we'll see you there.
Who's going to try him next?
Hey, Laurie.
Hey.
So we are here, and you run the Totally Fit boot camps through the Academy. So tell us a little bit about what the boot camp is.
Gladly. Totally Fit Bootcamp is a 4-week fitness program for adults. We meet 3 times a week for 4 weeks, and we provide functional, fun, really creative workouts that anybody can do. Our boot camps are for all levels. So we have people who are just getting off the couch, working out for the first time, and we have fitness fanatics. And somehow we get everybody a workout that's just right for them, in a really fun, motivating atmosphere.
And so you're vegan. You've been vegan for a long time. And how have you found that being on a plant-based diet has helped you in terms of your fitness?
My energy level skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And it's funny, because I did not go vegan for health reasons. It was totally from an ethical standpoint that I made the decision. The health benefits have just been an added bonus.
So are people surprised to learn that you eat a plant-based diet, especially since you're so physically fit, you look great, and a lot of times people think of vegans as like scrawny little weaklings, right? So is that kind of a shock to them?
We do get that a lot, which is kind of sad, but it's true. And people do think that vegans can't build muscle. Obviously, that's not true. There's lots of us out here that have a lot of muscle, and we're very strong, and we're very energetic and healthy. Everybody should be able to find somebody in their life that's an example of how a vegan can be healthy, energetic, muscular, strong, and kind of defy age a little bit too, because I know a lot of vegans too, as they get older, they're really keeping it together. And a lot easier, I think, than maybe some other people.
Laurie, thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us. Thank you to Barry for talking to us as well. And right now we're going to go back to the kitchen and show you some recipes.